Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Vinny Francois, and you are watching Improv College's Comedic Narrative Team. Don't Hold Us. I'm so happy to be your host today and your guide for what happens to be a lovely improvised show. Improvised, that means unscripted, unrehearsed, unpredictable. I don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what's going to happen. And therefore, hopefully, you, our lovely audience, do not know what is going to happen. We're all going to just make this up. They're going to do a format called the Weinsberg, where all the scenes take place in a small town. And to inspire our wonderful cast, we need you, our dear viewer. If you have a word, maybe just a word that you've heard today or a word that's been on your mind today, just put that in the chat. If you've got a couple of them, go ahead and share those. Type them up in the chat, and I'll pick one to inspire our team. While you're doing that and while that's happening, let's say hello to the members of Don't Hold Us. I'll bring them out one at a time to say hello. So let's say hello to Elaine. Come on out, Elaine. Hey, hello. Let's say hi to Rick. Hey, Rick. Come on out. Yeah, there he is. Oh, a top hat. Let's say hello to Melissa.
Hello.
Hey. Let's say hello to Emily. Oh, came up the elevator. And last but not least, let's say hello to Hopper. Hey. All right, nice. All right, great. So let's take a look here. All right, our word, ooh, I like this, is going to be a river. The word is river. Whatever that inspires our team to do, they're going to take it and run. So without any further ado, here is Don't Hold Us.
So, Annie Pat, I don't know about this. I thought being like a day on the river was going to be beautiful, like the Riviera.
I meant the Riviera, like in Vegas. Like the river is when you put the cards down. So it's a little bright in here, but isn't that like sunshine?
Okay, it just seems really boring and sad, and the lighting isn't very flattering.
Melissa, you're 18 now?
Yeah.
Right? So I'll let you drink. How's that?
Oh my God, Auntie Pat, you are my favorite family member. Can I get like a double scotch on the rocks with a twist?
No doubles, okay? Doubles on the cards, no doubles in the glass, okay?
Okay. I'll just, and we're not going to tell mom, no.
No way. She's such a stick up her butt kind of sister, you know?
Right? Well, I mean, it's kind of surprising that here in uptight town, there's even a place to gamble, but this seems to be like a little uncool, cool if you like bad lighting place comparatively.
Well, if you're drinking, the lighting doesn't matter that much, right?
You're so smart. Oh, I'm gonna take notes. You say the smartest things. I'm gonna tell my friends.
Okay. Lights don't matter if you're drinking. The only river that counts is the cards. And don't tell your mother. Those are the three things.
Okay, everyone knows not to tell their mother. Everyone knows that. But I'm sorry, but the rest of it was gold, Andy Patty.
No worries. Work. Well, uptight town isn't uptight in here.
I know. I mean, I am seeing some pretty wild use of sequins and some questionable fashion choices.
So, Joel, I've been thinking that we should revamp our our way of talking to the ladies.
Ah, come on, cue ball. I think you're right.
Yeah, it just seems like no one really wants to talk about fish and the art of fishing, and there's only like 5 ladies in town, and when none of them want to, when I've tried talking to all of them about the proper way to catch a salmon, and none of them take the bait, well, it's just, you got some tips, right? Because you've been going pretty steady with Lillian, right?
Ah, yeah. Me and her been together for a while.
And y'all don't talk about them fish?
You know, I think men are the fish.
Oh, that's real deep, Joel.
Haha. Yeah.
Tell me more.
Sometimes we gotta swim up to the bait and just ignore it. You know what I'm saying, cue ball?
The bait being in the conversation, the desire to talk about fish in the conversation.
Ha. This is not a fully worked out metaphor.
I see.
I feel like you're intelligent in a way that I'm not, and you can finish my thought in a way that's fruitful for everyone.
So, are you telling me you don't actually have any real advice, and you're just spewing half sentences, waiting for me to like fill in the other half?
Ha! It's a living cue ball.
Barry, get in here. These cotton shirts, they're folded all wrong. It should be left sleeve over right sleeve. These pocket chiefs, the color coordination of these is all off. You know here at Uptight Men that we pride ourselves on being what?
Folded properly.
Uptight.
Oh.
Barry. Uptight.
Sorry, I'm just.
It means put together. So yes, folded is part of that, but it means that we're well put together. I mean, look at the way I'm dressed. This is.
You look great, Mr. Stevenson. Tad.
That's right, Barry. Call me Tad. Yes, and you're looking amazing, fashionable, right? I just want to make sure that you and I represent what we want out of our men here at Uptight. And oh no, Barry, no. Is it,
Mr. Stevenson, Tad, I took these clothes off the dummy. I took these clothes off the mannequin because I can't afford to buy the clothes here yet.
I know that, Ted. I know that, Barry. And that's okay. That's okay.
You know?
I want you. Yes, of course I know. I hired you. I knew that you needed this job. I knew you from before. Your mother and I were friends. Auntie Patty at the bowling alley. We bowl together on Friday nights. She has told me the kind of hard times you're on, and that's why I offered you the position that I did. And I know that you need this clothing in order to represent what Uptight Men is about.
My story is like a flag that's flying on the parapet on the top of this building. That feels uncomfortable at best.
Barry, everybody's rooting for you. I want you to know that.
Everybody knows my story?
I mean, there was that article that came out for you in the Gazette. Talked about how you were fired from the fried chicken place.
Yeah, cluck
because,
you.
Yeah, because you accidentally dropped a turkey in the fryer and it caused an explosion that blew up the entire fried chicken place.
That was not an accident. I was trying to make tofurkey, and I was not clear on the recipe, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, I mean, I wouldn't go around saying that because I didn't know that, and that wasn't in the Gazette.
I don't want to fail again, Mr. Tad. I don't want to fail again.
I have faith in you, Barry. I have faith in you.
Tad, darling. Are you home? Have you come home yet? Tad. Tad Stevenson, you come here. Oh, there you are.
Yes, honey. I'm sorry.
Were you?
I was in my.
You were in the far atrium, weren't you?
I was actually, yes, on the other side in my study, reading Dickens.
Oh,
you know how I like Dickens.
You're so smart, sweetheart.
Yes.
Now, I wanted to talk a little bit more.
Okay.
About the very exciting garden party we're going to be hosting.
Yes, lovely. The all-white party.
I'm not going to call it that for so many reasons.
No.
Just think about it for a moment. Just think about No.
What do you call that party then when everyone is wearing white outfits?
I don't know. We're going to have to rebrand it. But you know that my focus is really going to be on etiquette.
Absolutely.
And I see this as the perfect pairing for uptight men to learn uptight manners. And together, I feel like this could really boost both of our businesses. Because I have to tell you, the uptake on etiquette classes has been poor.
It hasn't been warmly received.
People want to be uptight in their own way. They don't want to be uniformly uptight about specific things.
That's so bizarre because, I mean, dining etiquette, social etiquette, these are very important skills to be learned, especially here in uptight town.
Yes. Why, just the other day, I saw someone use a salad fork for a main. I mean,
What? Travesty.
I almost had to leave. I mean, you saw me. I came home in tears. You were so kind about consoling me.
I was dining at Rick's the other day, and I saw someone tuck their serviette into their shirt, into the neck of their shirt.
Oh no!
I almost threw up.
Oh my God, Tad, honey, it is a miracle that we have found each other. And every morning I say to you, sweetheart, you are a gift that keeps on giving in my life.
And I love how you hold my face in the morning when I wake up and kiss me.
I want you to see the most beautiful thing in the world first thing.
And I do every morning. That large mouth of yours kissing me.
Yeah. I mean, you can only start your day one way, and it needs to be the right way.
And you've nailed it, honey.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm so glad to see you all here, especially Barry at the inventors group. Barry, do you have any new reports on things you've put together? I read in the Gazette that tofurkey creation didn't go so well.
Jeez, it just feels like my whole life is like written on a sheet and the world is a bed that it's stretched on. I've been dabbling with a machine that takes the color out of when leaves change so that they always stay green.
All right. That's very intriguing. Yeah.
I have an invention too.
Oh, good. It's very important when you come to Inventors Anonymous that you share. Yes, please go on.
It folds laundry.
Hmm.
I don't want to give you too many details because I know someone in here might steal them. So it's a scary to be even coming to this group.
Yes. The most important thing in this group is that we inspire one another, but that no ideas. We don't share enough of the idea to let anyone else in on the secrets that we're planning.
And we don't mock each other's ideas, even if you think making leaves just green is silly. You know.
Correct. It is very important that regardless of whether it is a lofty invention or just like working with plants, that we hold all inventions in high regard. Yes, Barry.
I just feel like that was like the land speed record for breaking a rule that was being set at the same time that it was being broken. It was all in the same.
Well, there's practical ideas and then there's frivolous ideas. You know, so I was just saying I shouldn't mock frivolous ideas, but letting everyone know which idea was frivolous, right?
Feels really personal.
Yeah.
No, just the idea, not you. You know I love you, Barry. You know that.
It just feels like my name is written in the grass outside that if somebody was flying a drone overhead that anyone could read.
Well, that was an invention that I created. You're right.
That was you.
Yeah. But
I could I could
tell
by the handwriting.
That was to celebrate your previous idea of like getting more people to appreciate tofu via tofurkey. Like people just think that veganism is full of,
tofu,
bad tasting things, and what they don't understand is if you deep fry things, they can be delicious.
Hi, you.
Hi, you.
I'm surprised to see you here in the alley behind the library.
Come on, Betty. Don't be coy. You knew exactly where I would be. Exactly at 7:30 p.m. Let's not play these games.
Okay, you tell me then.
Did you leave him? Have you left your husband?
Good night, everyone. Oh.
Barry.
Oh.
Stone.
I was just bumped into your wife here, Betty. I was just closing up shop at Uptight Men.
I was just closing the Uptight Library.
You know me, I like going out for walks at night.
Beautiful fresh air this evening, isn't
it? Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Darling, why don't you go head home? I'm just going to continue on with my walk, and I'll see you then, okay?
I'm going to continue on with my walk and head opposite direction of everybody.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Betty, it's a real. I'm so thrilled. Oh, Barry, yeah. I was so thrilled to learn that Betty was actually kind of interested in hearing about my tales of catching sardines.
Yeah, there was a lot of talk about it. Very specific. I mean, it's like the bait is the bait is the bait. So I wouldn't wait until I wouldn't wait too much longer.
But you're encouraging me, but she's your wife.
Well, I'm not a full-fledged, you know. I'm talking about like a friendship, like strike up a friendship.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There's only 5 women in the town.
Yeah. I'm sorry that was real awkward and real untoward of me to even suggest such a thing. So I'm sorry.
That's okay. Cue Ball, if you don't mind, can you put your seatbelt on?
Oh,
Super nervous.
fine. Yeah, I just
Thank you.
it kind of cramps my style, man.
I hear you.
Just get real excited when I talk about fish. But I speaking of this trout conference, I'm so excited about going to it.
Yeah, it's not exactly my thing. Like I kind of get it, but like it's not exactly,
Oh,
I mean, I'm glad you're going, but
you're such a good friend to like take me there, even though you're not even that into it.
yeah, I'm gonna drop you off. You'll be there for what, a couple days? I'll pick you up. It's no big deal.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, do you think there'll be any women that'll be visiting Uptight Town for the conference?
I mean, one can always hope, right?
Yeah.
There's only one cue ball, so
Waiting for that boat Uber. I didn't even know they had boat Ubers. Let's start betting on this.
Hey, here I am on my boober.
My boober's here. This is so cool.
Oh no.
Get right in the boober. Don't delay. Get in the boober.
Well, can you get me to that fishing gig upstate, but by water?
Upstate by water.
Well, this, like
What does this look like? An Uber? No, this is a. Of course I can. Come on, the river goes all the way upstate.
That's
Get in
what
the Uber now.
that's what I figured. Woo! I'm in. Let's zoom.
No.
No zooming.
We boom. In here we boom.
Boom. Okay. Boobers boom. Boobers boom. I got it. Boobers boom. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Easy.
We're going fishing. We can fish on the way to the fishing conference, right?
Well, I don't know how you're gonna do that. I mean, you got a really long line. You're just gonna troll the whole way, like.
I'm gonna trawl the whole way.
All
Trolling,
right.
baby. Trolling in the boober. Everyone should do this.
Absolutely. I didn't mention though, this actually is a shared boober. So yeah, we're gonna have to make a stop.
Well, Aunt Pat is a friendly gal. I don't bring them on. Whoever wants to fish. Do we call it fishing still? Fish or bish? Is it bishing in a boomer? No. I'm confused.
Sure, I mean the alliteration on that is beautiful. So go with it. Just run with it.
Okay. Fishing.
All right, we'll just pull over here. Oh yeah, there they are.
That cue ball's kind of cute.
Oh, wonderful. You're my boober. Oh, hi. Hi.
That's right. I'm your boober driver for today.
Yeah, it's Betty. Things are heating up in town and I got to get away for a few days.
Oh, you're Betty.
There's seasickness pills in the wall, the arm.
Oh God, pills, just anything.
Oh, okay, yep.
You've heard of me?
Come on, Betty. It's me. It's me, Michael. We went for drinks Tuesday night.
Ooh, Betty. I'm gonna go troll off the back.
Michael, I'm sorry. I was already very drunk when I arrived, and my memory's
noticed.
sketchy. What's that?
It's fine, Betty. It's fine.
Okay.
It was just drinks.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we're going upstate.
Anywhere's great.
Rainbow trout for dinner. Look at this fish. Look how big he is.
Are we making another stop here?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Almost.
Okay.
I gotta get off and clean my fish.
Right.
So, you think that wearing the right shirt, I appreciate that you like made another detour to like Uptight Shirt or Uptight Man store so that I could look my best for this conference.
Yeah, you got to look like you're set up like a calendar date.
Yeah, but these shirts, like, I have to tuck them in.
It's a choice thing.
The salespeople have just been like giving me the stink eye if I don't, though.
If you don't buy clothes, they can't feed their family.
Whoa, that's
It's an ecosystem. We're all fish.
yeah, you're right. So you're right, man. I just don't. Look, I feel like I haven't been completely honest about like our part in this ecosystem. And like I really appreciate you, man. You're super thoughtful. You drop stuff at the top of the hat to drive me places, and you even give me opinions on my fashion. And I'm just wondering if maybe that's I need to like reimburse you for that somehow. For this part of the ecosystem.
People don't say this often enough, Cue Ball, but I love you. You give me everything I need.
Thank you. I love you.
Thanks for being my friend.
You're welcome. Here's $100 too.
I'll take it. Give me one of them shirts that you can tuck in. I
Yeah.
don't care what size.
Well, let's get the extra big one so that like there's space to move, right?
Check this out.
That's huge.
Right?
Also, it like folded itself back when you let go.
It folds itself.
Wow, dude, no problem. I'm gonna be emptying my wallet here if I don't have to fold my laundry. It doesn't fold itself when you're in it, does it?
Nah, but it just feels like your whole story is written on a piece of laundry that's draped over the top of the building, you know?
Oh.
So, Barry, you just want me to clean it up, do like a number 2 on the sides there, give you a real uptight look?
Yeah, that would be great. Anything that makes me not look so much like past versions of my failed self. guess that's not real specific, but whatever you.
Oh no, that's specific enough. I know your whole story. There's been multiple articles about you in the Gazette. What the Tofurkey incident, the fact that your name was written on a lawn. Your wife recently left town. I think somebody said you were crying at Uptight Men the other day too.
Yeah, I cry a lot at places. Yep. Look,
okay.
Uncle Pat, if you can just do the hair and not, that's makes me
right.
feel small.
So understand. So maybe we go with like a bigger hairstyle.
Like I might meet your wife in the alley kind of a haircut, you know?
Oh yeah, that's easy. We can do that. I know that cut. That's an easy number 2 on the side.
Oh wow, that's like skin.
Yeah, it's real uptight.
Yeah, wow. It's like I can feel my skin flecking off a little, just a tiny bit.
Oh.
No, don't worry. That's not happening.
Feels like it, but I trust you, Uncle Pat.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for years. Okay, can you just tilt your head down a bit?
I thought it was. Sorry.
Okay, and maybe Barry, just if you could stop crying, you're kind of getting my apron all wet.
Cry. I'm not even into a full cry yet. Give me a second. That's hair that might not grow back.
Oh.
Barry, it's just hair. It's definitely going to grow back. Trust me, this is all part of the process.
Hair, I'm sorry, I have to do this. I learned this from Marie Kondo. Thank you. Thank you for what you did.
All right, we'll end it there. Great work, Don't Hold Us. Come on back, everybody. Take a bow. That was Don't Hold Us with Aaron Weinsberg. Bravo, bravo. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to us here on YouTube. You'll get notifications when Don't Hold Us hits the stage again, or any of our teams. We always love your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Don't Hold Us, for that lovely show. I'm Vinny Francois on behalf of Improv College. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Take care, everybody.
Woohoo! I've got a booba. I'm gonna take a booba, damn it.